everybody, MicroSpecGamer here, and today I'll be reviewing the Jupiter King. And there's another one right here, the Metal Gear. And I never actually played any of the games before. I heard it's similar to, or at least, uh, kind of, not quite similar, but does have the vibe of Metal Gear Solid in this thing. And you can see right here that I'm testing out this new NPC. And he has an insane tracking ability of just shooting homing missiles at you. Now, I have no clip on, so it's just gonna go right through me. Scratch that, it just went right on and still hit me. So I'm guessing only when it explodes, the radius actually still hits me. Let's test it out against other NPCs though. I'm gonna put him into disable here. So far, he has 70,000 voice. He actually returned back. That's pretty impressive. Impressive tracking. 70,000 health. He's pretty tanky. I only do 10 damage with the crowbar, 5 damage with the pistol, 4 damage. It feels like I would just do less and less. Gets shotgun. No, shotgun is still pretty little. It's 6 damage. So crowbar actually does more damage to him. What about the grenade? Grenade is definitely more effective, and okay, definitely a rocket. So explosives are definitely more effective against these machines. I will be testing the other one in another video, but for this time, I'm going to be only testing this one. So let's put him against random NPCs. I usually put him against the Hulk. I put him against other monsters or like crazy overpowered beings. But for now, I pretty much had to delete most of the add-ons just because it was getting overwhelming. I had over 700 add-ons on my game, and it would just cause too many issues. So I installed most of the ones that I actually need. And for now, let's put in against a bunch of Project Grigories. Now we know he's not really that powerful. Only 100. Let's put just a bunch of them. I know I can just use the group entity customization tool. I can just put it like that, but I'm just going to do it like this since it's going to be a bit hard to find it on the search here. How will we do it against an army of them? Test it out. Well, that's one way to test all his abilities. He has homing missiles, he has this missile that shoots. He hits downwards, he has these laser eyes. A lot of abilities. But I'm surprised they're not even trying to attack him. They're just waiting for their death. I mean, at this point, I feel like they have a limited amount of range. And surprisingly, his missiles are not that big. They look way bigger. They look way bigger than they're supposed to be, but they only cause small explosions. One missile, I would think it would at least kill most of them here. So he's definitely not a quick killer. Like the Liberty Prime, which is one of the Fallout NPCs, and I think he kills way faster. I'll have to test him out against this one probably another time, but so far, not a quick killer. And I think it would make more sense if he actually throws this at maybe against a giant being. So as I said before, I have no knowledge of the games. Guessing he is meant only for against one person and not multiple targets. But you can see he only chases like 1 or 2 targets at a time. So not efficient in crowds, but definitely in 1 versus 1 he'd be interesting. Okay, how they're just waiting. And I just died and that I shouldn't even went there, but I went there. What's he waiting for? Wait, man, I should take all those explosions. He got... The laser just like pushed him out. Look at that pose. Pretty much... That is very close to being... Actually, no, I thought of something else, but that looks very disappointing. He's disappointed in himself. He's like, screw this, I'll be right here. All the rest of them got screwed over. Let's test them out on someone more powerful. I'm gonna see if I have any NPCs here. I'm gonna test them against more powerful NPCs, but not broken ones. What about the zombies? I'm sure zombies can do a bit of harm. Which ones should I use? I'm gonna be using a bunch of fast zombies and see how they actually perform against them. I'm sure they will do way better than the Father Gregory. And actually, I'm not sure if anyone knows about this, but did he survive in the game? Like, we keep using him in Gary's mod, but the last time we see him, he just goes alone fighting zombies in Half-Life. It's been a while since I even played the game. I did play Half-Life Alyx before, although I didn't complete it. You can check out... was losing out of frames here. You can check it out on my channel, actually. There is a VR section. These guys are just minding their own business. They're not even attacking him. I think they already know that he's just screwed. He's doing a far better job killing these monstrosities than the Father Gregory. So it's definitely more effective against zombies. Look how they're trying to attack for him. Let's put him right in the middle here. So they are trying to tackle him, but nothing is going on. Even the head crabs do not survive. And they just got vaporized. I'm gonna have to get more powerful NPCs to test these guys out, but so far they did a bit of damage to him. Not enough to really phase him too much, but maybe I should join the fight here. Or I can possess him and see if I can actually... Let's see what I can get here. So, Wheelski's eye laser, heat-seeking missile, nuclear missile, and... That's pretty cool. Although it doesn't seem like I can actually aim well with it. So he is kind of hard to use. He is pretty slow. I can't really jump with them. So his laser is kind of... There's no tracking, but it's good against anyone in the front. So he does probably do a lot of damage with it, but it's not exactly the best in tracking. I think I got stuck to one of the zombies. Maybe this helps? Nope, he got stuck to it. Let's test it out with myself here. Maybe I can do more damage to him. And also, if you guys notice, I'm using one of the newer maps. Put it down in the description below if you want to try it out. So far, I think I'm doing way more damage. I feel like the easiest way is just going loops around him. Or maybe scratch that, I just died from his explosions. Sure, if I use maybe this ability? Oh, okay. I'm doing 2k damage with that. So plasma attacks are super effective against him. But he's missing me almost entirely. I'm surviving. Oh, he's doing that explosion ability again. So bee-hopping around with the attacks. That's one way to defeat telegraph character. I guess if Elden Ring or Dark Souls were as a shooter, you'd probably have this. But it would be way easier. I mean, way harder than this. It would be like one of the first bosses. It doesn't seem like he has a weak spot aside from his telegraphed abilities. So I am doing a lot of damage to him until he does a laser. So one tip, do not go in front of him because he will probably do the laser unless if he does the explosion, which he has a huge delay in. So far, Pretty durable. I didn't test him against any powerful NPC, since I did uninstall most of them. Just pretty much the basic ones. I do have this one right here, which I'll do another video on him as well. But so far, guys, the design is pretty cool. The animations are pretty cool. A bit sluggish, but it is pretty much from, as you can see here, Metal Slug. He is supposed to be like a sluggish being, very slow, but pretty powerful and tanky. Great tracking on the missiles, but sadly, pretty inconsistent about the explosions. So for me, this NPC is good in 1 versus 1. At least it makes it kind of fair if you're not be aggressive with them and avoid that at all times. But just don't go in front of him because he will kill you. His laser is probably his best ability, while everything else, well, I guess that also is a good ability, but everything else is kind of okay. That'll be it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bells for more videos like these. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.